Hello, we're still at the FTN Summit, and I'm with Doug Thomas, who is a state rep from Londonderry. Doug, like what you've seen so far at the summit?
I've enjoyed it so far.
I mean, I remember being here last year, and there was a room aside where people could sit down and do interviews. Now it's crawling with press. I've never seen so much press here before.
Well, we have a lot of candidates coming through and potential candidates, so I think there's a lot more interest this year.
Now, as a state representative, you were probably sought out by the various candidates and campaigns. Have you been contacted by any looking for an endorsement yet?
No, and we wouldn't give one until after the primary anyway.
If a person is looking for an endorsement, because obviously they'll be asking you as a state rep because they want to get some grassroots support, what are you looking for in a candidate in order to get an endorsement?
I personally may not give an endorsement, but what I would look for in a candidate that I might choose privately would be someone who I feel has the intestinal fortitude to get this country back on its feet, particularly with foreign policy. The world is a very dangerous place. They have to have a command of foreign policy, and they have to know how to deal with our enemies. And he also has to know how to deal with our domestic situation as well.
Now, on the Democratic side, it's pretty much Hillary Clinton and a couple of other people who are talking about it. But on the Republican side, I haven't seen this deep a bench since the Celtics of the 80s. Is this a good sign for the party going forward?
Well, I think it's a good sign when you have so many qualified people that have the safety of the U.S. in mind, that are on the plate and are willing to devote their time to putting this country back right again. So I think that whatever happens, we're going to have a lot of people that will be available for other duties and even to carry us forward after this presidential year.
And a final question, I want to go a little more local. As a New Hampshire state representative, obviously the rest of the country may not know the issues in New Hampshire. What are the things that you are working for the most? What are the most important issues for you on the state level here as a representative?
Well, energy is a big issue here in New Hampshire, as it is the rest of New England, and we're working to see what we could do to bring the electrical rates down for our ratepayers, which are being burdened by excessive electricity costs, and also, but at the same time, we're trying to bring down the costs of taxes and fees, which the middle-class person just needs to be in some relief of. So we're working to keep the taxes low and to keep energy prices low.
And is there a website where people can find out more about you as a state rep?
No, not at this time. I'm a brand new state rep, but I think if they go on the NHGOP website, they can see the party platform.
Okay, Doug Thomas, Londonderry, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much.